What up, ladies and gentlemen? This your boy, King, coming back with another Honkai Star Route update video. So we're gonna pick up where we left off. I know it was a crazy little time here, but let's get it. Get back into it. Second here. Gotta do one more thing. One thing there, and we are good to go. Alright, so let me move my camera to the floor. Right. Alright, let's get it. Finally at
short respite and time for the next fight.
oh, wait. This ain't the continuation of the story. Hold up. This is that bird thing. Ah, crap. I mean, I know how to play this, but no, I don't want to do this right now. Oh my god. Okay, but Oh, come on. I'm trying to leave this. Okay, wait. Can I exit out this? Oh my god. There's no way I can skip this right now. Wow. I didn't want to do this right now. Oh man, they really put me through this right now. I'm trying to continue the story. Yeah, I got caught up into this, man. Okay, so now I can finally. Yeah, but not right now. I'm not trying to do this right now. Yeah, I'm not trying to do that. Okay, now let me get back to this doggone story. I didn't want to do that right now. I can always do that off stream. I can always do that off stream. No, get me to the story, man. There we go. I can always do the other stuff after, man.
You've been to the Luminary Throne before, haven't you? If you're talking
I should have did that in the beginning. I should just went straight to missions.
Hold up. Keep your wits about you. Someone's watching us.
Pretty boy, your eyesight's better than I thought. As for that false god who's been turning the world upside down, it's you, isn't it, white hair?
You sure do love stealing the spotlight. In the name of the Seven Sages, I demand that you immediately step away from the Luminary Throne. This is the sacred ground of reason, and no one may desecrate it. Take my words back to Aglaya. I won't say the same thing twice, Catgirl.
Oh my! You won't even call me the demigod of trickery. That is just heartbreaking. I have some words for you, too. First, as one of the most heretical blasphemers in the world, you have no right to lecture me. Second, this is none of your business, Grove Boy. Step aside. I don't want anyone getting hurt.
Here we go. Again. Core flame thieves. You really think you can scare off a sage?
This gloomy little brat's got a sharp tongue. Ooh, not bad, not bad. I kinda like you. As a return favor, please come Xerxes core flame right here.
That was close. I'm out of here.
They're exactly like all the pack hunting.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Of course. When I first set out on the flame chase, but along the way.
Where are you going?
The veneration.
You've arrived, Zacharias.
You know who I am?
Of course.
I'm running out of patience. So I'm not going to waste words. Listen up, spirit thief.
Save. You sing better than any bar. If you ask me, you're the greatest disaster emporium. No matter how strong you are, you're still just a mortal.
130. What? This is the 134th cycle I've lived through.
1,000.
Yes,
1,000
I've come this far.
But someday you will.
Of course. The divine flame, but before that, they could still...
You...
This is the...
Assume this world holds 100 million possibilities. And no matter how one looks at it, 99,900,000. Even so, I'll use my device.
Bartolos!
If you got the guts,
Oh shit.
this little brat.
Of course you fled.
Future will come. No other. Tomorrow.
In my memories, their departure no longer stood.
This reason core flame before.
I know. And then, driven by exactly like the countless past...
Since you've witnessed the same scene play out, Count, will you carve the trickery core flame?
That depends on your attitude. At least so far, in the cycles where you've asked.
Well, thank you for that. No one can catch up to me.
Whether you believe me or not, I'll still tell you this.
All right, then.
Silence.
This is...
One-eyed boy. What are you trying...
Go, Zephyro. Give us some time and pride. This isn't for her. You've walked too far down this path. It's time to discuss, for old time's sake. Turn back. Your Messiah complex has turned you into something no different from the Aeon.
Of course. I've been wondering, what kind of demon could burn my... Now I have the answer.
I don't want to argue anymore. Make your biggest effort to resist. Or even if it's futile, you...
Yes. Even...
When I walk into the destruction written by the gods, with even the smallest footnote still leaves a...
And so, at the end, the Traveler and the Scholar, perhaps it wasn't just they who were in the endless darkness. For no reason, losses are a constant on the flame chase journey. Reduced to ashes. It happens in every journey.
You don't look so good.
Even after going through mighty...
Why do you sound so pleased?
Yeah. I know after that one and only time we walked side by side, Dawnmaker will stab you through your 10th thoracic vertebra. That's
Interesting. Tell me.
never.
Then they died honorably, but there's still tenderness in your eyes.
I remember that I was once human.
If you win, tell the Mighty Most of the next life. This person is a woman.
I'll keep that in mind.
Even though the dynasty is left with just one day, you shall die with a wound in your back. Enough. There's no way you'll... Step forward, and the last son of Gorgo,
Oh,
the
shit.
demigod of strife, salute you. I'll give 10,000 scars and 10,000 lives of mine to fuel the blazing sun of deliverance.
Oh my god. Really?
Kremnos festival has begun.
Oh shit.
It will not end.
This is not good.
It's time to temper myself. Future will come.
Conquer this world, or be conquered by me.
The hell?
As you wish.
Oh. Oh shit.
You may crown yourself my blood.
That's crazy, bro.
In your next life, I shall once again block the 108,000. Yet the shadows of the blaze was still not enough, even if it meant.
Damn, the 2 million? That's so. God damn. Yeah, it's
No
been
matter
going
how
through.
bright the summer over, a sun like that surely cannot bring.
Golden blood is born from the destruction. We have long since lost the right to seek warmth. Only by feeding the flames can we melt that hopeless future.
Allow me to ask, how many core flames do you carry now?
24,041,183.
Such a heavy burden. So that's why you've turned into this. A broken idol. Tragic firewood.
No matter. I will bear this burden as long as you hand over the core flame of death.
I must refuse. As the
Castris?
demigod of death, I cannot watch you walk into a fate more cruel than death.
But this way, the past, present, and future will never again suffer unnecessary death.
Unnecessary death. Indeed, you are not the Phainon I know. Please turn back. Don't let that absurd and unjust fate of yours come to pass. This way, at least my realm can still become the fragrant bed where you fall asleep.
In the end, still, it seems the clash of blades was inevitable.
How painful. I know I am not your match, having fallen under your sword countless times. Even Catholic cannot shape all things at will, nor can they dictate the fate of all life. No one can shoulder the balance of life and death alone, not even a god. And it is precisely for this reason that I chose, at the end of this arduous journey, to overcome the trial and take the authority of death. I am the hand. Please turn back. Do not disturb these fresh flowers among my deaths.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Crossroads of life and death, the giant dragon is but a shattered shell. Yet I will still fight, defending what hope remains.
It's time to tomorrow. Fine.
Oh my god. it's getting real.
See that the firelight in the darkness is not.
Ooh.
A core flame of death, it should shine upon all. 2 million. 24 million. As if even the deepest abyss.
Oh, we getting very close to the 31 millionth try. 4 million? Oh shit.
You're here. You're still lingering. Because you're still waiting for a miracle. If that thread of hope exists. But if it's just your thoughts. But even within the gods' cold count, never forget what set you. How many times has it been? 4 million. Then that blaze inside. Yeah, a destruction. And yet now, this fragile body holds. And when that happens, you know, of the mind. In every new cycle, a new me is born. All I have to do is push the next Phainon to the end of the world. And then... then he'll kill me. Bold plan. Unfortunately, I don't have a... But even in this wretched prison, I never forget what set me on this path. Wait. Not once.
As the demigod of
The black tide. Hand over the core.
a healer should stay composed.
Cynthia.
Oh no.
I believe in you. It's just I don't understand. Part of that warmth should come from
My humanity is indeed just a flicker.
even so.
I have kept to everyone's wishes close. Even though the divine fire, each cycle, it's you over and over.
So you're not just a lone spark in the dark. But what about your wishes? Lord Kaslana, without flaw. The moment you took the work, you lost the chance to.
Now then I suppose.
No, an empty flame, save it. I still believe in you. Hyacinthia, the Eye of Twilight, the only thing I can do. May the gentle color, may they bring Amphoria. Its warmth still lingers. Deliverer, please, open your heart to me. me.
The core flame rose, and this time remained the same. From the horizon rose a golden. This was the end of the war for a moment. That being known as Iron Tomb. Is this Amphorius' wrath? I will still 23 million. No more chasing the flame chases and so then let me be the until another dawn rise. This is the countless memories, countless versions of myself. They all needed a moment. And just like them. I must go. I must say goodbye to you. Yes. I will burn. I will kill gods and comrades alike. I will stop Aeronova. Looks like... Then I should be going too. You only exist in my... You finally found me. I see. I'm sorry. I was supposed to send you home. No. You know the truth. If Iron Tomb is born from Amphorius' fate, then it's all been for the sake of defying that end. In millions of cycles, I've said goodbye to each, and each time we speak, our words grow fewer. Your fire burns hotter, and you're getting closer to it. I understand. If you are to keep the worst, but this time, things are different. Your persistence has shifted the tide. On the horizon, I see it. Turns out, the fire that lights the way. Do you remember, in that first timeline, you and Mightymost stood and when hesitation took hold? What am I saying? I am you. Even if you buried me deep and chose another path, that fact never changed. Then let's try again. Do you still remember it? Remember the past, and what weighs more than the fate of the world is the resolve to shoulder. Good. Then Trailblazer, my friend, you arrived in this strange world, and in the face of danger, you never once backed down. Instead, you've saved world after world without hesitation. If I choose to step through that door and embrace an end fitting of the destruction, let this sun forged from millions and millions of core flames burn me up, and the world we leave behind, this world, my home. Will you take on everything we've carried? Return to the beginning one last time. Stop the birth of Iron Tomb. Good. In that case, so... If he takes on, I'll be able to walk further down the path of deliverance than a fire that only knows how to burn. One will step into the future. One will remain in the past. If I can strike down the gods with dawn, and if you can stop Iron Tomb from ever being born, then it's time to put our teamwork to the test, partner. thank you for all you've done already, friend. The image of the hero I've buried deep in my heart. Finally. Cyrene. A page never seen before has just been turned. Lend me the power of time, and send this hero back to the origin of time. Back to your... And I will walk the unfinished path. Just like the countless versions.
Even if all of you.
Without hesitating. Remember this moment. And let the purest rage in your... let it consume you. Fine. Then in the name of world-bearing, I promise you.
Take it. Everything I bear. Keep on burning. As long as we are never extinguished, the flame chase will not end. May this blood be like gold, and never tarnish. Farewell, Trailblazer. The prophecy of the Deliverer means nothing to me now. Kaslana, the name of one who, as the prophecy foretold, Another attempt. I won't remind you how many times.
If you've lost count, let me tell you. This is the 33 million.
If the outcome is inevitable, your silence lasts long. Shall I take that to mean the will you've carried across countless
Fracture? No. I'm just disappointed. I've retrieved memories from 30 million past lives, and I remember every conversation. And yet, even after all this time, your arguments remain the same. Repetitive. Uninspired. You had infinite chances to sway me into the future you want. And yet he... So tell me, like Kyrgyz.
How unfortunate. But you will never escape this cage. You can claim that is the moment Lord.
Your incompetence disappoints me. Think about it. In this story, who is truly the one in chains? Perhaps you're right. Maybe I should have tired of this futile struggle, because you are both a prisoner to the gods. What right does a mere prisoner have to look up? Of course not. But I am tired of being measured.
Listen well, creator of destruction. This cry comes from all Europe bent. In the 10th cycle, I drove Dawnmaker through the heart of every Titan. Golden blood ran down my fingers, divine fire seared through. In the 10,000th cycle, my former comrades had all become my enemies. The endless slaughter dulled my senses to pain. The painful emptiness. In the 100,000th cycle, the destruction had already fused into a blazing sun, surging within this fragile body. My rationale in the 23,570,000th cycle. This time, by its faint glow, once again, that sun is me. All the countless versions of me from the past, along with my countless brethren, dragged into existence against their will. Look, you arrogant fool! You think we were born to only... I was born as the blazing sun of destruction. Then let you and your lackeys be the flares erupting from my core. And grant you a dawn where all stars burn to ash!
Oh shit.
Are you ready, Nanook? I've brought you destruction!
Wow.
The glass that shattered, reaching through the darkness, voices trailing fires, echo of desires, a world of silence, sounds of desperation, lanterns in the shadows, tear it down, embrace the detonation, craving our damn creation, breaking a chain of reaching for you. Yeah!
wish? My wish is to fulfill everyone else's wishes. If I can't fulfill them,
then send them on to tomorrow.
Your heart harbors wrath. You have stepped onto destruct. It is born, and the iron tomb is your eye. From the beginning, after 30 years, isn't much there is. But after fate has, perhaps, as for those unwelcome audience members,
the heck? Oh, I can skip through all this.
Don't be...
I'm just trying to conclude all these chapters, so I can just say I have it done. Alright, so it's 3 more I gotta close. I can always reread all this all when it's done. But I'll do that off stream. I just want to speed through this. Two more things to close.
Perhaps. Look at the reach is up. Never in the thus, but no big. The pen like that's only he won't risk it. The what? I mean, he won't jump in. Like it is, but he is to the for the power. But I got me that humble the foot. Rape his body. You his hand. But few. But I want the two. There is been in but there but
Alright, and one more chapter to close on now. Yeah. Should be almost done here. Wait.
this is
Every core.
the
I want
the sheep.
So that's old girl story.
In so what? The old world 300 this why was bearing attrition the tree
lies.
Alright, that should be all the stories.
Wake up! Wake up! Buddy! You're fine. We were so close to being swept away by the rip. No. I'm going to send you back to the very start of time. But before we part, there's something I need to... That's right! At this very moment, after watching so many fragments, my past is finally coming into... Or maybe... You're not surprised at all, huh? But I'm glad that I remembered. And don't worry. We're not... I'll turn into the memory of this cycle. The third... This way. You'll carry all that has come before. My mission ends here. After all, across 30 million Cyrenes. So, believe in the one after that. Without even realizing it. Now take my hand. Go. Find the future Cyrene. And set out on another journey with her. It's time to go, my dear friend. And may the days ahead. Now, let's turn to the next page. A page that exists because of you. Is this a meeting ordained by fate? Or a long overdue reunion?
What? This is where they leave me? Oh, wow.
Check it out! Doesn't this...
Wow. This has been a crazy update. So I basically finished the story for right now until the next update. So I guess this is basically it. I thought it was gonna be longer than this, but I guess it was just a brief summary. But I have to say, man, it was definitely a lot to take in. So I will definitely see you on the next update. And I'm out. Peace.